DeRozan to win it! Goal! Feeds DeRozan. DeRozan, pump fake for the win. Got it again!
Job of finding him.
Yep. Oh, what a move by DeRozan.
Oh, stop it, Demar. Watching Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan is one of the really the better coaches.
Oh, DeRozan! Still working. Pump fake, flipped it up. Got it!
Stops moving.
Oh, DeRozan.
Watch out.
Little head fake.
Move again.
Let's give away by Detroit. Numbers for the Bulls. Io to the rim. Accelerates, takes to a cut. DeRozan for Boston. Grant Williams watching DeRozan, who sizes him up.
Oh, two.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention?
What's up, YouTube? Bitch, I'm back in the video. Today, I'm showing a big body bangers here. Because you're NBA 222 video. Now, first thing first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You're on the road to 3K. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you got to do. Today, I am the build builder on the low corner. I'm coming at y'all with this Demar Derozan build video. Yes, sir. This was requested like a while back. It was requested, and it's also been requested like within the last week. And Demar Derozan has been going on a tear lately. He's been on some like Michael Jordan number type of streak. So I felt like it was time, you know, it was time to give that Demar Derozan special, to get a Demar Derozan build. So I made a pure offensive small forward build. You will see that he is pure offense and no defense. He literally has one defense badge. You know, Demar Derozan is not a defender by any means. So I feel like I really represented that, but his offensive versatility is crazy. So that's where this build really, you know, shows Demar Derozan's ability. So you're going to see it's like 58 badges to 56, 57 badges around that. So yeah, it's enough badges to go crazy as well. But without further ado, let's get right into these pie charts. So first thing first, what I did was I got the finishing and shooting pie chart, but with more finishing than shooting, as you see right here. You know, with more finishing than shooting, you get higher ball handling as well. So that played a big role in it. And your contact dunks, it's easier to get contact dunks. You know, you don't have to do all that extra wingspan stuff, you know, more than you have to. And for the physical profile, I went with the speed and vertical one. You could go full speed, but I think Demar Derozan, it just wouldn't be right unless you get the vertical pie chart. And plus, once you hit 99 and all that, you'll be pretty good in terms of like, you know, your speed in general. But like I said, the badge spread is not going to have any defense in it at all, but do not worry about that. It has perimeter defense and lateral quickness, so it can keep up with guards on the perimeter, which is pretty much who you're going to be guarding. You know, Demar Derozan is not guarding a center. That's all I'm going to say. In real life, Demar Derozan is not doing that. But as you see right here, you have 19 finishing, 21 shooting, and then you'll have 16 playmaking. So that tells you pretty much all you need to know. That's what, 56 badges just off of offense, and then you have that one defensive rebound badge. So it's 57 badges on this build, which is crazy. And on top of that, you know, the attributes help a lot because you can rebound and, you know, still defend, but it's on the perimeter. You're not going to get steals and blocks. Demar Derozan, that's not his role. His role is to score. Demar Derozan's role is to be that consistent scorer on the Bulls, their number one option, and that is what he's been doing. He's been going crazy. He has been so efficient this year. He's always so efficient, but just this year, he's just been like ridiculously crazy in terms of just playing the game. And on top of that, his three-point percentage is a lot higher than the past years. Even though he still only shoots like 2 threes a game, you know, he's average. It's like a 34% three-point percentage. So that's a lot higher than he was last year. Last year he was like in the 20s. You see right here with the weight, I put it down to 187. You know, he's going to be 6'6" inches tall. So you see the speed, and then you put the wingspan up so you get 83 dunk. You don't want your ball handling to go down though. But you see, at your max, you'll be able to have 91 vertical and 88 speed. That's why I say, you know, you don't have to get the pure speed pie chart. You want to have the speed and vertical. And then you see slashing takeover. And guess who I get in the shades of? Demar Derozan. Yes, sir. When I shoot it, it goes in. You know, I'm Kyle. You know, I spy with my little eye. We going crazy on the, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, TJ Warren is also a good comparison too. He's just not as good. But yeah, this is like similar to my Michael Jordan build, just without the defensive badges, because, you know, Demar Derozan is not a defensive player. That's self-explanatory. You know, he is that guy though. Demar Derozan is that guy. Like, for the Bulls, I remember in the offseason when they signed him, everybody was like, oh my gosh, there was other players available. You have Russell Westbrook, you had this, you had that, you had all this. You know, it's not going to work. You have Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, and DeMar DeRozan. No defense at all. It's not going to work. Like, how is it going to happen? DeMar is just a 20-point per game scorer. You know, he's just an almost all-star every year. And then this year, he's just proving all of the haters wrong. There is a point in time where Chicago was the #1 team in the East. I'm not sure if they still are the #1 team. Yeah, like right now, they're #2 team in the East. And it's like, what more do you want from them? You know what I mean? Like, they're doing better than teams like the Bucks. Like, it's just crazy. And it's crazy to think that literally last year in the last offseason, they were saying that DeMar DeRozan would not be a good fit for the Chicago Bulls. Like, imagine saying that today. Imagine saying that yesterday. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, you would get laughed at. You would get slapped. The wind would slap you. I am in New Jersey right now. It is windy. That wind is probably from somebody saying that DeMar DeRozan is not good on the Bulls. Like, that's all I'm saying right now. That's probably the wind from the summer when they were like, oh, this is a terrible signing. This is a terrible offseason for the Bulls. No, they got what they needed. They needed that offensive star power because they already had Zach LaVine going crazy for them. But Zach LaVine cannot do it by himself. It's like with the Wizards. Bradley Beal cannot do it by himself. You know, Zach LaVine needed that offensive star power, that offensive help to assist him. And now he has it with not only Lonzo Ball, but primarily DeMar DeRozan. You know, it was a time where Zach LaVine was the #1 option, but it's like right now, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan are both #1 options. It's just in different ways. So like, DeMar DeRozan is the #1 option as the game ends. And like towards the end of like the half, you know. But Zach LaVine is pretty much the #1 option for the majority of the game. So it's like they trade off who's the #1 option. DeMar DeRozan is obviously their closer as well. Obviously, Zach LaVine can close the game too, but DeMar DeRozan has been their closer this year. So they just worked so well together. You just wouldn't expect for it to be that way. You know, the ball Zach is going crazy, is all I'm saying. And then when you add in the fact that they have Vucevic and the ball Zach itch, that's all I'm saying. Unless they didn't trade Vuce, right? I'm sure they didn't trade Vuce. But yeah, when you add the fact that they have Vucevic on their team, what can they do? You know, they have offensive star power everywhere in each position. And it's just, it's hard to compete with that. But yeah, you know, like, I have fun with this build. I took my time with it too. So, and I'm really happy y'all suggested this. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Keep suggesting builds. I'm having fun with these. You know, it's a lot of fun. But I'm out. Peace.